Hey guys, this is Wangatang here, bringing you another gameplay of Tribes Ascend on the map Drydock. And today I'll be playing as the Juggernaut, as suggested from my last video. I'll be playing offense, finally. Um, yeah, I'm using the default fusion mortar, the default spin fuser, the default grenades. I think the armor is fully upgraded. All the stuff I think is fully upgraded, I'm not sure. I'm using the safety third perk because I love these AP grenades. I just really like them, and I wanted to use them more. Combined with the fusion mortar, I think the damage output is absolutely ridiculous. Then I'm using survivalist because that is probably the best perk in the game, just straight up. If you don't have survivalist, definitely get it. Survivalist and looter really make those ammo packs useful. If I wasn't using safety third here, I would definitely be using looter, not survivalist. Unfortunately, I just don't have looter, and yeah, simple as that. I just don't have it. Here I'm playing generator offense, which is not the Juggernaut's role by far. His role is to take his fusion mortar, spam the living crap out of the flag stand until everyone's like off it or dead, so the pathfinders can easily get the flag and get out without bumping into a Hoff, being shot down by base turrets. So that's really your role in the battlefield, is to get everything down in preparation for your pathfinders. Killing the generator, you can get the base turrets and the radar that way, but it's definitely not the most effective way, and it's not your official role. But doing this, I end up pissing off a lot of people because I keep killing them this match, and they keep coming down in the generator room, and I would kill them, and more people would come down. So it's kind of a big chain of people chasing me around. There's another brute down here with me. A lot of people want to get this generator back up, so they're not paying attention to the flag stand. And if there's nothing going on down here, I will be sitting in the little upper room spamming the flag stand just to get people off of it, and yeah, that way I'm kind of doing my job more or less, but really I'm not. I'm kind of playing the loser version of the Juggernaut. Not really loser version, but more of an easy version. Right here, just spamming that little incline or decline for people trying to get down here, because people won't notice the fusion mortar. They'll walk right into it, and they'll get blown up because this does so much damage. Which is one of the things I wanted to talk about this match, is the Juggernaut class in general. Now, in my opinion, I think Juggernaut is one of the strongest classes in the game if you have his upgrades. The machine gun, like the X1 LMG, I hope I got that right. Probably not though. That thing is absolutely ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably the most overpowered gun in the game that I thought was gonna get nerfed in the Accelerate update, but obviously not enough because people chain me down with it. I'll be like a brute, and I'll see a Juggernaut, and I'll kind of go after it, and it'll pull that out in literally 5 or 6 seconds. I'm dead. The thing does so much damage, but that replaces your spin fuser, so I mean that would be okay, I guess, because then they don't have a really quickly damaging weapon that they can pull out quickly. Like the fusion mortar, it's kind of hard to hit someone directly with it at close range, and it wouldn't even explode, it'd probably bounce off. But then they get the spin fuser disc, so they have a spin fuser pretty much, a machine gun, and a fusion mortar. And the combination of those three weapons, in my opinion, is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, the side grades or upgrades for the fusion mortar I don't think are bad. I think those are perfectly fine. The MRI launcher, or MERV launcher, whatever you want to call it. I probably said it wrong, so I apologize. But that seems perfectly fine to me. That's a side grade in my opinion. The new one, obviously a side grade. So I really don't care if people kill me with that. I'm like, okay, that's fine. But it's that machine gun that does so much damage so quickly. I mean, I've never used it before, but it's been used on me so many times. Um, yeah, right now I'm pretty sure I could get the spin fuser discs, but I'd rather have my heavy AP grenades because I really like those. Here, I'm just throwing stuff at the flag stand. They have people on the flag stand, and I just got them off, and there comes our capper. I'm not sure if that was a pathfinder or a soldier, but regardless, I do actually think they get the cap. I'm not sure if I show it, but I'm pretty sure that guy does finish it off, and we get the capture. So that's really the main goal of the Juggernaut, is to get people off the flag stand. And the fusion mortar, the way it works and how it does not explode instantly, I find it in combination to the spin fuser really powerful. Cause like I did that pathfinder who was chasing me, I kind of hit it behind the door there. He walked forward right into it. The thing just blew up in his face. And a pathfinder having very small amount of health, and a fusion mortar doing a lot of damage, it just went well for me there and not him. Also, Juggernaut's regen rate is so incredibly high. I mean, with fully upgraded armor and pack, your health regen so quickly. I mean, if you're dueling someone and they miss a few shots on you, your health just regens instantly. And then you're back up to your 2500 or however much you have extremely quickly, and then they gotta drop you down from that again. And that's one of the things I don't like about it. Why I think I should not have a machine gun at all is because the regen is so quick. If they miss a few spin fuser shots, you're gunning them down, and then you start regenning, and I mean the fight's over before it really even started. They have to have some really good aim. I mean, it's still gonna take like, say I'm using the Devastator spin fuser. It's gonna take me 2 blue plates, and they're still going to be barely alive. And in that time, the Juggernaut should probably be able to gun you down. See, I like how the spin fuser works. It does less damage, and it's got a pretty big radius. But that fits the class. It's a dueling weapon that doesn't do a lot of damage. So it makes up for the fact that the fusion mortar does a ridiculous amount of damage. But a machine gun is, I think, a little bit too much, in my opinion. Personally, I don't care if like the soldier machine gun. I think that's perfectly fine. I think the SMG for the technician, that's completely fine. Cause I mean that's their primary. Most of this class, like the technician, that's his only weapon. Or if he's in the thumper, that's his only weapon. And I find that to be fine. The infiltrator's SMG, but the combination of a fusion mortar, extremely high regen, and a machine gun, plus the ability to shoot spin fuser discs out of your asshole, is extremely OP in my opinion. Because without even switching weapons, you can throw a spin fuser shot at them. The spin fuser discs, I think those are fine, but I mean you wouldn't really use them if you're using a spin fuser. So you pretty much have to use them with that machine gun, unless you really want to have 2 spin fusers, which I wouldn't understand. But if you want to, be my guest. Juggernaut, as you can see, normally they get a lot of kills in matches because they spam the flag stand or choke points, and with the high damage they can really hurt heavy classes, and well, yeah, they just hurt them, kill them, you know, do whatever. Here I think I get this guy again. He's chasing me, or maybe I don't get him there, but someone else gets him. But see, if you're going behind something, just shoot a fusion mortar behind you, walk behind it. It pretty much puts a barrier. It's kind of like almost like fractal grenades. It's like a aerial denial weapon, because they can't go there because there's a huge green explosive all up in their grill. So yeah, in conclusion, Juggernaut's a really awesome class to play. Personally, I don't know why you get it to start with. I would think they would give you Brute, Pathfinder, and Soldier, because those 3 classes are pretty much the same thing, except one's a light, one's a medium, and one's a heavy. But besides that, that's kind of besides the point there. But if you guys want to see any more a different class, tell me. Suggestions, I was suggested to do this, and I did it, so you know. I'm leaving on a trip Friday. This, again, another trip. This one's for longer, so I'm hoping to get out like 3 or 4 videos this week, because I don't have anything else going on, except for the fact that I leave for like a week. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I think I get a few more kills before this round finishes up, but Juggernaut this week class. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. If you have any suggestions of how I can make my commentaries better, please leave me a comment telling me. I do like constructive criticism. I'm fine with that. Or just compliments in general. I enjoy those. Remember to rate, like, dislike if you didn't, I guess. Or if you're going to just like tell me why, say, I don't like how you did this, next time you should do this, and I'll try to work on that. That would help me. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you next time.